Hello everyone, David Waldorf here, unboxing for you Combat Commander, the 20th Anniversary Edition by Chad Jensen and GMT Games. This is Europe and Mediterranean in the same box as Chad had originally wanted. Unfortunately, he passed away too soon and I did not see this come to fruition, but let's unbox it today and see what the original vision was. Now, for old fans of the series, I don't believe there are any changes, aside from the fact that this is both games in one box. So, first of all, we've obviously got new artwork on the box. I like it. I kind of miss the old, to be honest, but this is a solid design. Box edge is the same. Good old sturdy GMT box. Here is the rulebook, version 1.1. And that is going to be the same as what you would have gotten in one of the most recent editions of a Combat Commander. So there we have that. There is the 20th Anniversary Edition playbook, which I believe is going to be all of the scenarios, both from Combat Commander Europe and Mediterranean. And notes in the back, example of play. Got nation manifests. But yeah, all the way up through scenario 24 and the random scenario generator. Here we have the sideboard with all of the tracks for victory, casualty, time, all of that kind of things. Those kinds of things. Charts. We got the American Order of Battle, German Order of Battle, Russian Order of Battle, British Commonwealth, French and Allied Minor, Italian, and on the back of each of these is their support tables. So double-sided. These are glossy cardstock. We have some charts and play raids. This is kind of a quick start guide to some of the things you'll be doing a lot in the game. Quick reference, rather. Leader table. Chart. Terrain chart. There should be another one of those, I think. Perhaps. All right, counters. We have all of the small counters, the blazes and so forth. This edition of the game, I guess there is this difference. These are the thicker counters, not the thin ones from the original printings of the game. So that is a difference with this box. There's that one. A lot of blank counters on this one. That's good for DIY or I guess possibly replacement counters. There's not a lot of hidden information in this game. So lots of blank counters there. Blank counters in different colors as well. So hey, that's kind of cool. All right, here is a lot of the American and German troops. Some of the Russians. More Americans. Now, I'm not familiar with Mediterranean, so I'm not 100% sure who these all are. These are some of the other nations in the game. These look like the French. And more as well. You can see the counter out here, counter art here. I can't talk today. All right, maps. We have, these are all double-sided. I'm not going to open them all. Again, if you're familiar with the series, you know what these look like. But we have maps 1 and 2 here. Same art, same style of map, heavy paper folded in fourths. So we've got 1 double-sided map, 2 double-sided maps, 3, 4 railroad track, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'kay. City layout, 10, 11, 12 double-sided maps. I think the scenario book has 1 scenario per map, so 24 scenarios. We have some baggies. And then we have the fate decks for all of the nations. We have, these are the Italians. Let's go ahead and open these up here. See if I can get this open. I don't know that I'll open every deck on camera because there's not a lot of point to that. I guess I'm not going to go through all of these decks, but okay, this deck has the initiative card, and we have the index cards, I guess, for Russia, Germany, America, and the other colors are France. So this kind of light blue. Italy is this lighter green. Britain is a different color of brown than Russia. All right, so here's the Italian deck, as I said. That's what the back looks like. The front is the standard Combat Commander card format with these multi-use cards. So that's that. We're going to have the Russian Fate deck. Again, same as you're used to seeing in the regular Combat Commander game. There's no artwork change. The German Fate deck. The French Fate deck. The American Fate deck. And the British Fate deck. Do have some edge crushing going on, or not edge crushing, but the insert is crushed in this game, which is actually fine because I usually take these out in order to be able to fit counter trays and everything in there. This is the same thickness of box as the original Combat Commander Europe was in. There's no box upgrade there. So that is what you get inside the box of Combat Commander, the 20th Anniversary Edition. Thanks for watching.